with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Wait 10, wait 20, 50. Here we go, here we go. Rush in, rush in, rush in. Watch quick. Hey, Alabama. Check 3.
Sony Michel, his first carry. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Wait,
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
2 times. Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down. Regular.
Now a play fake. Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
Single.
Here's Brady to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Throwing now is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Check 26, check 26. Under 10, under target. Hey, switch gears.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes dancing to his left. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm coming. Patch it. Check 15, check 15. Check it out, read.
Hey, ball 66.
They'll run it. This is Michelle. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Chiefs' 25-yard line.
Wait,
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
You can't block me. Hey, check 24.
On the ground, Michelle. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Wait, that wide, 80.
Hey, watch the screen.
Check it, reload.
James White's first carry. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Let's go.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Check safety. Watch the eye.
Now he'll throw with Brady. And this one's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Get him. Check 37. 72.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
SOS.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Butker now to kick this one away. Short kick. It's taken to the 23.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first two drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
50, 50.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Going up top. Dorsett's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Philip Dorsett, 48 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point good by Gostkowski, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Not that time for Watkins.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Wait, set. Round 80. Round 80. 50.
Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Hold 50.
First down. Here's White. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
Hey, 56.
Here we go. 50, 50. Mike 50.
From the gun, it's Brady. He's got Sanu. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Watch the screen! Watch the screen! Watch the screen! Hey, check my 50!
Brady now on first down, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 40. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback. But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Switch! Switch! Check. Crunch. Crunch.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
That's it, baby. We gonna work. Yellow.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Hey, alert 3. 15. Jim.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Easy. Yellow. He's crossing. He's checking crack. Shit. What? Yellow. Check three.
Now Mahomes being chased out left. And that's going to be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, 43, 15.
Go. Watch twist.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Wait, set, 380!
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball! Whip! Watch the whip!
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Wait, set, wait, 20!
Let him know.
Regular!
Set.
Ozzy!
50, Mike 50.
Hey, foxtrot! Out.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Wait, set, 29! Out. Go 50! Hey, Haywood!
50, Mike 50. Check back. Mike 50. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Hey, Alabama.
Mike's 50.
I got it. Hey, Zoo! Check it!
On 1st down, Brady. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Philip Dorsett with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gostkowski with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth 1st half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Alpha. Check.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes flush to his right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Yellow.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Box try. Move. Watch that. Hey, Ripple is. Check 4. Check.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
First down, Michelle. Darren Lee there to get him down. From the 27, Brady. And he slings one that's incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target. And now it's third down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Hey, Delta.
Mike's 50. I'm coming after you.
Alpha.
I'm coming after you. Mike 50.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And this one brought in by Sanu. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. Brady now on first down. That's out to his running back, Michelle. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make this a second down.
Brings up second and 7.
Hey, 53.
54. Cut.
Brady to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, orbit. No, 66.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Mike's 50. It's coming this way. Here we go.
Alert.
Mike 50. Let's go.
53's in now.
Again, it's Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
One is no good. He missed it. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Again, it's McCoy. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Check. Alert three. Alert three. I go. Kill.
They'll run on first down. Williams, he'll have a first down past the 40. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come down.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 45 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Team spill. Second.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
Undercut. You draw quarter.
Second and 5 at their 49-yard line.
On second down, Michelle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
General West.
Going on the ground. It's White. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Wait 10, wait 20.
Mike 50. Know your job.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. Complete to Dorsett. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Let's get it. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip. Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Watch QB drop.
Sugar. Go bandit.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. A gain of 3, 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Again, it's Williams. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And they'll run it with McCoy. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I don't need to.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Yellow.
Check the backer.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot.
Now, how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz, and the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Yellow.
We got 4. Hey, switch gears.
15.
Check hot route. Hot. Hatchet. Check 50. Check the hot read.
And the blitz does come. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Yellow.
Scene 6. Check safety. Watch the edge.
Let's go, baby. Check 37. Check 50. Yellow. Our time.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. There goes a deep ball. End zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs